Hey guys, Amber Star here, and welcome to another episode of Visual Farmer. I know I haven't done this in a very long time, so I figured it was about due time that I did one. This time I'm doing Runecloth, and I know a lot of you are probably yelling, but I want the Warlords of Draenor stuff. Well, I want to do this in order for the people who are still catching up, so just wait. I will get to it. It won't take me long, I promise. Anyhow, I'm doing this one a bit differently. There's 3 spots I have to go to. They are both Alliance and Horde, and I'm using my beautiful, beautiful night elf here that everybody should know by now, Lorianna. She's my Druid, because I like using her. You'll see her a lot because she can take out mobs upon mobs easily in like one shot. And I'm doing this backwards, as in I'm doing the area that produces the least amount to the area that produces the most, because lower levels can do the one that produces the least amount on upwards. So anyhow, we're in the Blasted Lands. And at the moment we're up here next to the Swamp of Sorrows, because I have to
King's honor,
talk
friend.
to this lady and get her to
Go
show
with
me
honor,
the Blasted
friend.
Lands before the invasion. Because if not, the Iron Horde is going to be here, and if you're in this level, you don't want that. Because look, see, you're going to be like 55, 60-ish. Yeah, you don't want that. You probably wouldn't even have like the Iron Horde there, but just in case you have it there and you're high up like me, but you want your Runecloth, yeah, that's what you have to do. What we're doing, we're going to the Shattered Shore, which is right here, right outside of Netherguard Keep. And we're going to be killing the poor drowned Gilneas. Peoples, organs, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be killing them to get our Runecloth. And since I have 3 places to be, I'm going to do my typical 10 minutes. So I'm going to start. Let's start over here. Whee! And I'm just gonna like run up and down the shoreline and see how much I get within the 10 minutes. So here we go. Alright guys, there is our 10 minutes at the Shattered Shore. 10 minutes, yes. I can talk, don't worry. Shattered Shore, yes. So we're going to see what we got. We got 51. That's not too bad. Not to mention, this is supposed to be the area that's not as good as the other 2. I'm doing this way because it's kind of like an easiest to hardest type deal and area-wise. So this would be the area you would want to come to first if you're like questing, leveling up, and you want to get your Runecloth, like you're doing your tailoring or your first aid along the way. So now the next area that I would be going to, and I mean you get a couple of other items, but like this, which I'll just keep a hold on to. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, like to sell or whatever. Or, I mean, even if you just wanted to sell the cloth, you could come to these areas, which is all I'm going to be doing because I don't need them. My first aid is maxed out, and I'm not a tailor on lovely Lorianna here. You can see she's an engineer. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that before. But yes. Anyhow, I'm going to magically transition over to the next area, which is like the middle area. Medium, as in it gives more cloth than here, but it can be a little bit more difficult. So I shall be right back. Alright guys, we are back and we are in Silathos, or however you want to say that. I'm very bad at pronouncing the names in this game, as we have known. But what we are going to do here is go back and forth between the Twilight base camp, where I am at right now, and the Twilight post. And we're going to kill all the lovely Twilight people that are around here. And they will drop our Runecloth for us. Now these guys are actually the same level, like 55, that are in like Blasted Lands. But they drop more Runecloth, so this is like the medium-ish area. So I am going to land my little butt somewhere. My little purple butt. Okay. Right here's good. And I'm just gonna go roundy roundy, take off, roundy roundy, and just keep doing that for 10 minutes. So here we go. Alright, there we go. I forgot to loot that guy, sorry. Now, let's see here. I'm gonna go where? Yeah, right here. Because there's a couple cool things about killing those guys. One, you get the Centaurian Circle reputation right here from killing them. And you also get some, like, really cool, transmog stuff, so yeah, some really cool, like, so you can look like one of them. I think that's kind of cool. I have a wine versus cord tabard on, so it looks a little weird, but we got a lot more. We got like 70 more cloth. 70 cloth. I'm gonna like split it, or try to at least. So we can see. Yeah, we got 50 from Blasted Lands, and now we have 70 from Silathos. But there's still one more place to go. One more. And I will be right back to show you what that place is. Alright, hi guys. Here we are at the Hellfire Citadel. And we're about to go into Hellfire Rampart. Now, I just did the whole thing on Heroic and got Nether Weave. That is something we don't want to do. We want to do it on Normal, so we can get the Runecloth. The lovely, lovely Runecloth that we need. So, again, remember we got 50 and 70. So, hopefully this reset it, even though I just did it on Heroic. So, yes, it reset. So, we're good. So, I want to run this again for you guys because I love you and I want you to know what you're doing, because I know how troublesome it can be sometimes to get what you want on World of Warcraft. So, I'm going to run this again and show you how much Runecloth you can get, not how much Nether Weave. Do not do it in Heroic or you get Nether Weave. Do it normal. And these guys are high level, 60-ish, so make sure you're at least 80 if you're going to try to solo this. And that's why I did the other two first because that is easier for you guys who are leveling and trying to level your stuff at the same time. So, without further ado, let's gather these guys up and run through this. Alright, guys. Now look, I'm pretty sure we got 94 that time. Or 84. I'm not good at math. So, bear with me. Yes, 94. Yes. Sorry for the silence. I was calculating. Calculating. Calculating how much it was. So yes, 94. I probably miscalculated the other places, but one of them I miscalculated. Okay. Yes, as you can see, Hellfire Ramparts is the best place to get your Runecloth. If you can solo it, of course. If not, the other two places are really good to check out. I mean, 50 is not bad for the lowest. 70 is pretty good. So, of course, 94 is the best. So, and altogether, you get 214 if you visit all three places. Pretty good haul. So, I will see you guys next time for Netherweave. And hopefully, I won't be doing dungeons on Heroic, so I had to do them again. But it doesn't matter because I love you guys anyhow. Bye-bye.